Aries. All right, we'll get into it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. This is gonna be a how do they feel about you reading. How do they feel? Whew. How do they feel, Aries? Well, I think this person might be a little stubborn right now. Right off the bat. What is going on, Aries? Five of Wands, Three of Swords. But they miss you. They're angry and they're brokenhearted. But they also love you a lot and can't sleep at night. They've also cried about this connection. They've cried. Aries, did you make this person cry? I bet you're like, no, they made me cry. Or they made themselves cry. They miss hanging out. Did you two, was this like, I don't want to say it was a love bomb situation, but did you two spend like a lot of time together? Like your daily routine was talking, texting, hanging out? They definitely feel like their world has changed. All right, one more go around. How do they feel about Aries? How do they feel? Aww. They think about you a lot and they're really sad. You were like this person's best friend. They're hoping and praying. They're focusing on themselves and their energy because they're hoping that you two reconnect. Two of Cups. This is going to take some patience, but you two will come to be closer together. I'm not necessarily saying that there's no contact or that there's a breakup or anything, but let's be honest. With all that energy. All right, what do they want to say to you, Aries? The sweater has fuzz all over me. What do they want to say, Aries? What do they want to say? They're not giving up. They are not giving up. They want victory. They're not giving up. You're this person's wish. And they don't want to give up on the connection. They want success with you. What's the biggest challenge facing this connection? What's the biggest challenge? Very interesting. One more card. You could be outgrowing one another, specifically you, Aries. You could be leveling up in a way. You know what? That explains it, and it came back out. So you're leveling up, and this person knows they have to level up too. This person is literally going through a list of all the things they need to do to be worthy of you. If this person has an anger issue, they know they need to work on it. Like whatever, that was just an example. Take what resonates, but maybe this person knows they need to work harder, apply more effort. They've kind of gone within, right? This is good. This is good. They're evaluating and they're going within to kind of assess. They're assessing. What they want to say to you, for sure, is that they see how amazing you are and that they don't want to give up. But yeah, the thing that's definitely getting in the way most of the situation is that it's pretty much the same reason why any connection struggles, right? People change over time, and if your person doesn't change with you, then they're in trouble. All right, can we get some advice on the connection? Let's get some advice. Trust your intuition. Your intuition already knows all the answers. Oh. So, for some of you, there was a big physical connection regarding you guys, and that brought you closer. If and when this person comes back, if you allow that, I think they're gonna try and get physical, like right off the grip, thinking that that's gonna lock in the connection. And it just might, but that's up to you. For some of you, there's an energy of this person coming through and wanting to get physical, and then you think, oh, that's all they want. And you kind of like slam the door in their face because you're like, oh, of course that's all they want. Yes, that is what this person wants, but also they might be thinking that that's what it's going to take to lock you back in. And that's just a side message for some of you. But you need to trust your own intuition with the High Priestess here. So this person is going to message you on social media soon, or text you, or call you soon. Just to kind of test the waters and see where you both stand. Right? But I see that you're going to be really happy when that happens. You know, whether you're angry about the situation or not, I see you're going to kind of be like, I knew you were going to message me. Right? Not saying that I haven't necessarily seen that there's no contact. But with all this broken-hearted energy, there's something. Right? Of course there is. There's also a secret. Oh, there's a secret here. Oh, boy. Something that is hidden from you is that this person did something to manipulate you. Something that you're completely unaware of. Well, actually, maybe you're aware of it now, but this person tried to manipulate you. This could have been anything. It's going to be different for each of you, but maybe they did something that ended up sabotaging the connection because they expected a different reaction from you. Maybe they did something to make you jealous and they didn't get the reaction they thought they would get. Maybe they did something out of ego, or maybe they did something expecting you to apologize, or you know what I mean? And it kind of blew up in their face. For sure it did. For sure it blew up in their face. Now they're wandering the graveyards, staring at the gravestone that was this connection. You two could have a lot of chemistry, if you know what I mean. I keep saying that. But if that's all this connection has to offer, then... Oh, no, that's not all this connection has to offer. Two of Cups. But there's just a lot of fighting, right? A lot of conflict. I'm seeing you working on yourself. I see you healing yourself, which makes sense. You were coming up as the Empress, male or female. You're just simply a baddie. The Empress is the glow-up card, as I always say. She's going places. She's doing things. She's talking to people. She doesn't have time. Her energy's too valuable to be dealing with, to be wallowing in and being stagnant for too long, you know? She's gonna heal herself, lickety-split, and get back out there. All right, Aries, I hope that helps. It looks like that the ball is in your park regarding this connection. They're coming back. They're gonna have stuff to say. You better get ready to figure out what you're gonna say. All right, Aries, I'll see you in the next one. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. I'm offering personal readings. All right. You can find my email in the description of the video or my channel page. Over the past couple weeks, I've had an increase in bookings, so I'm going to try and keep the price as low as I can for now. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Good luck, Aries.